A very good morning. On behalf of Ramaya University, I, Seema PD, lecturer from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, extend a very warm and hearty welcome to Professor Govinda Kadambi, our Pro-Vice Chancellor, esteemed guests, faculty members, participants, and students. We have gathered here today for an event that promises to be a celebration of intellect, innovation, and inspiration, and is the national level poster presentation competition on artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, and computer vision in STEM applications. Before we begin the event, I request everyone to kindly rise for the Ramaya anthem.
ीरामय्य समूह संस्थान
ज्ञान विद्या विनय भूषण ीरामय्य समूह संस्थान तारीफ बिहार के आंगने की बात के जय ही संस्थान के लष्कारू ಕಟ್ಟಿದ ಕನಸಿನ ಸಾಮ್ರಾಜ್ಯವಿದು
ದೀಪಗಳು ಪ್ರದೀಪಗಳ ಬೆಳಗುವ ಶ್ರದ್ಧಾಸ್ಥಾನವಿದು
ಅಲ್ಲಿನ ನಿರಂತರಾಚೆಗೆ ಜಿಗಿಯುವ ಸಂಪನ್ಮೂಲವಿದು ಗೃಹಗೆ ಮಾಡವೇ ತಂತ್ರಜ್ಞಾನದ ಸೋಪಾನವಿದು ಮಿತಿಯಿಲ್ಲದ ಅಮಿತ ಜ್ಞಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಅತಿ ಪ್ರತಿಭೆಯ ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಲು ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿಯ ಕೇಂದ್ರವಿದು ಅಜ್ಞಾನದ ಕತ್ತಲೆ ನೀಗುವ ಸುಜ್ಞಾನದ ಸೂರ್ಯನ ರಶ್ಮಿಗೂ
ಜಗದೋದ್ಧಾರದ ಮುಂಗರಸನು ಹತ್ತಿರ ಅರಿವಿನ ತಾಣವಿದು
ಅರಿವಿನ ಹಣತೆಯು ಬೆಳಕನ್ನು ಚೆಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಸಂಖ್ಯಾತ ಕಿರಣಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲೆಡೆ ಹೊರಹೊಮ್ಮಿವೆ ಜಯವೆನ್ನುವ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ
Prayer is an action. It is a process of talking to God with energy in order to achieve a purpose. I now request our student, Ms. Shruti, to seek the blessings of the Almighty and grace this invocation with the invocation song.
ईशाय नमस्तुभ्यं विघ्नराजाय तेजसे सर्वदेवादिदेवाय ईशपुत्राय वेदसे ओंकाररूपिणी तुभ्यं निराकारस्वरूपिणी सूक्ष्मातिसूक्ष्मरूपाय गणेशाय नमो नमः मूर्ति गणेश सिद्धि गणेश मूर्ति गणेश सिद्धि गणेश सिद्धिपूर्तियन यथ गणेश बुद्धि गणेश गणेश करिमुख वरदने शंकर सुतने करिमुख वरदने शंकर सुतने पार्वती नंदनने षण्मुख सोदरने पार्वती नंदनने षण्मुख सोदरने मूर्ति गणेश सिद्धि गणेश मूषिक वाहनने मोदक हस्तने एकदन्तने लंबोदरने मूषिक वाहनने मोदक हस्तने एकदन्तने लंबोदरने विघ्न निवारक विघ्नेश्वरने विघ्न निवारक विघ्नेश्वरने ವಂದಿತೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಅನುದಿನ ವಂದಿತೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಅನುದಿನ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಗಣೇಶ ಸಿದ್ಧಿ ಗಣೇಶ ಸಿದ್ಧಿ ಬುದ್ಧಿಯನ ಗೆದ್ದ ಗಣೇಶ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಗಣೇಶ ಸಿದ್ಧಿ ಗಣೇಶ
Thank you, Kruti. I now request the dignitaries to please be seated on the dais. Lighting a lamp is not only an act of illumination, but also a representation of the triumph of knowledge over ignorance. It is a symbolic reminder that education enlightens and empowers us to achieve greater heights. I invite the dignitaries to come forward and perform the auspicious lighting of the lamp. I request everyone to please rise. Also requesting few external participants to please join on stage. A warm welcome is the first sign of hospitality. Words of welcome fill an occasion with warmth. I now request Dr. Pushpavati Ma'am, Associate Professor from the CSE Department, to deliver the welcome address.
Hello. My name is Dr. Pushpavati, Associate Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. It's a good morning to one and all present here. I am honored to welcome our Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. K. R. Kadandi. He is the backbone for all the activities. On behalf of our RVS and the Department of CSE, it is my pleasure to welcome all the participants from different states. I extend my warm welcome to our esteemed members of panelists as judges and dear colleagues and students for today's national level poster presentation on AI, IoT and CD in STEM applications. We have gathered participants from different states to share their knowledge on the theme of this poster presentation. We are especially glad you made it to this poster presentation event and thank you for being part of it. And one beautiful saying by the Albert Einstein, logic will take you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. With this quote, we are happy to have such an exceptional group of participants with us today and we look forward to a productive and fruitful poster presentation event. Now it is my privilege to introduce our esteemed members of panelists. Shilpa Chaudhary, Professor, Department of RIT, Bangalore. Dr. Shilpa Chaudhary is currently working as a Professor, Department of CSE, MSRIT, Bangalore. She is graduated from BTech from Maharashtra University and Masters in Pune University and PhD from VTU, Belgaum. She has a 20 plus years of experience. She has been a technology educator, corporate trainer since 1999. She has served in various academic positions in technical institutes in Maharashtra and Karnataka. Her research contribution on cloud, network security and wireless network exists in various national and international indexed journals and conferences. She is a technical reviewer for the good indexed international journal. We welcome you, madam, to this event. Shri Vidya Piremat is a bachelor in IB and MBA in Business Administration. She is a Hub India Head of Quality and Continuous Improvement in Hitachi Energy Limited, India. She was General Manager in Azaki India Limited, Toyota Group India. Total, she has 24 years of experience. She is an expert in total quality management, industrial auto practices, line balancing and new model launching, tech project evaluator and implementation, also in electric vehicles. She has a black belt holder in Awadi, in Lean and Six Sigma. And she is with her great interest, she is pursuing PhD also in TGM. We welcome you, madam, for this event. Third is the Dr. Vishalachi, Assistant Professor in the RVCE, Bangalore. She did her Masters in CSE and MTech in PhD in QoS and 4G networks. She has 18 plus years of experience and she is a gold medalist in MTech in CSE, NIE Mysore. She has various publications in national and international conferences and she has many white papers also, and there are funded and consultancy projects in her credit. She is recognized as a supervisor for the PhD in the VTU. Welcome you, madam. And also we are keen to hear from our participants about their innovative and imagination ideas of this poster presentation theme. And one more thing, I am glad to inform you, two of our scientists has participated in this event from ISRO. And they are the research scholars also in our university. This is our great pleasure to announce it here. Welcome you one and all for this event. Thank you.
As a token of gratitude and honor, I now request Dr. Pushpavati Ma'am to present the tracking to Karan sir and also to the guests of honor. I request Jyoti Ma'am to present the token of gratitude to the guests of honor. I request Nitin sir to present the token of gratitude to the guests of honor. I request Padma Priya ma'am to present the token of gratitude. I now request Kadambi sir to share a few words with us.
Good morning to one and all. Our panelist, Mrs. Piremat, Dr. Shilpa, Dr. Vishalakshi, Dr. Pushpavati, Dr. Naina, Dr. Jyoti, and other distinguished colleagues, students and delegates to this poster presentation. In fact, it is a nice initiative on behalf of the university and the department and the faculty to have such an event. When I read the brochure, it did say it's a national level competition, and now I'm glad to see that now we have some representative participation at least from some of the states. As the first vice chancellor of our university, Professor Paul, always to say, you don't have to be great to start with, but you have to start to become great. Okay, so definitely any initiative, even a what you call as a 1,000-mile journey, also have the first step. I'm sure now that we have initiated this event of the poster presentation, if it becomes what you call annual event, definitely, with passage of time, with the years to come, definitely, it will attract and you will have, I should say, wider participation from, I should say, many cross sections of our country. Now, the theme is very good in the sense, I'm only looking at the words, STEM and applications. Obviously, as an academic institution, anything and everything we do, we link to what you call as education. Okay. So whenever we think of education, many things come into play, particularly the word knowledge, assimilation, accumulation, and dissemination. They become very, very important. And in all these things, whether accumulation, assimilation, or dissemination, or authentication, whatever you call, communication becomes very, very important. Okay. So it is not what we know, it is also equally important that what we know has to be transmitted in a way that is reaching the intended audience in an intended way. That is precisely the purpose of any communication. So whenever I interact with our PhD students in research methodology or a technical communication course, I always use the word 3Fs, formulation, format, and flow. They become very, very important in every walk of life, actually. So ultimately, the synergy between them will determine to which extent you excel in your life, in your profession. And following that is again, I also use the word 3Ms actually. What is message, messenger, and media? Okay. Now, if I ask you here, correct now, what is the role of messenger here? People think messenger is the person who speaks actually. In an event like this, in a poster presentation, messenger is not the person who speaks. Messenger is the poster. Okay. So that means, as we expect messenger to convey the best message, obviously the poster what you present should convey anything and everything that what you intend to. This is the purpose of this poster presentation. Always, when I was the student of the first year PUC, our Sanskrit reader, Mr. Panjanath Bhatt, he told in English quote, even though he was speaking Sanskrit, he made an English quote, reading makes a man, writing makes a better man, and conversation makes the best man, actually. So ultimately, in any poster presentation, we have everything is ingredient into it, actually. Unless you read, unless you learn, you cannot embed what you wanted to learn. And ultimately, we have to translate our ideas into something which is decipherable. That is what we call as writing. And the best part of this poster presentation is what we call as a conversation. Now, I may also say, I think we have various cross sections of our students from various disciplines. Because I am not expert in computer science or network, but I can say there are three entities normally they use in networks actually. One is called broadcast, other is called multicast and unicast. Now, in my personal view, actually this poster presentation is a unicast actually. It is a wonderful opportunity to attract people's attention and we have one-on-one conversation. For example, now I'm having interaction with all of you actually, so it's something like a broadcast. I don't have any particular, I should say, a person in mind, or at most I can have only eye contact. But whereas in a poster suppose if I have to make a presentation, I will be addressing the general audience. It becomes almost like a broadcast actually. But many times in technicality, in professional, it is that unicast that is very important actually. This poster presentation is an ideal platform for you to express and to also get the information ultimately. That is the reason why we call in a poster presentation or in any presentation, it is an opportunity for us to be a learner and a teacher. Okay. First we think we are teaching or we are conveying something, but in the process of reciprocation, we do get many things. So that way it is an opportunity, it's like a bidirectional communication. That is, teacher because I say something, learner because I get some feedback actually. So this poster presentation is one of the way in which that is you can, I would say it is a quality for, I should say, prosperity. Okay, I'm sure all of us are in professional education. No matter science, engineering, medicine, or whatever may be the domain of education, ultimately, we are there, we are here and we will be there to disseminate what we know and we are also there to assimilate what others know. So in the process, this communication becomes very important. And the poster presentation is a special case. For example, as we see in many metropolitan cities or cities, there is a severe crunch of space actually, So we pay so much heavy to acquire a plot or a plot because per square foot 10,000 rupees or 15,000 rupees. In an intellectual sense, this poster presentation is also a clear computation or a neat computation of that given within a given space, how much you can convey your message and how beautifully you convey your message. That is also equally important because anything that is not pleasing will not attract the attention. Anything that will not attract the attention, that will not really, the intended audience will be there. So here is a very good opportunity for our students and youngsters to gain certain insights actually. So we can speak to many things about the slides or how to prepare the poster presentation. But all that I can say is actually, in fact, it's a wonderful opportunity for us to express our knowledge, what we have gained or what our perspective. Some of the cases, poster presentation may be conveying what we have done. But I think in this presentation, in this poster presentation, it is not what we have done, what is your perspective? Actually. So this is a wonderful opportunity. We always believe best ideas will come when you have lot many ideas. Actually. So when we hear different students, different participants, or different delegates converging on the same topic, we do what we got as a multiple perspective. And then multiple perspectives are properly analyzed. Then there will be a focus. That way, in systems engineering, we call it as the convergent divergent thinking. That means we want divergent views to come, and after getting the divergent views from that, we have to say, look at, is it the issue that really what we want? I'm sure this topic is going to be a lot of interest to many audience and many organizations. And I congratulate the Department of Computer Science for having taken such an initiative. And we live in a knowledge era, and nothing matters more than the value that we bring to ourselves, our institution, and our nation and the domain at large. So let me conclude my quote by quoting two people's statement. Dr. Kalam always used to say, learning gives creativity, creativity leads to thinking, thinking leads to knowledge, and knowledge makes you great. And I'm sure when you go across this to be effective presenter or to make an effective presentation or poster presentation, you will learn that it's a perennial exercise. It's not a one-time effort. It's a repetitive aspect, and repetitive with a good thought process definitely will make you a better presenter and you will be remembered. The other thing is, Winston Churchill used to say, we make our living by what we get, but we make our life by what we give. And ultimately, the way you communicate, the consistent way in which you communicate, that will become your character, personality. And as a great mathematician, Euler said his last words were, men will die away for their deeds. I'm sure that those who are very good communicators and those who have enriched their domain through effective presentation, they will be remembered forever. And that is the greatest contribution that one can make to the world and the domain. I'm sure for those of us who are for the first time making a poster, you have made a good beginning, and always try to get involved and think that that is way of life. When you take your communication as way of life, you can definitely become a very effective communicator. And with these remarks, again, I thank Dr. Naina and Dr. Pushpati for having given me an opportunity to share my views. I'm sure you will enjoy. Even if there are prizes, if there are no prizes, I always believe everybody is a winner. Actually, it's not the game we play. It's not the match we win, it's the game we play. If you participate with a good spirit, I think there will be tremendous, enrichment and encouragement. And again, I wish you all the best. Jai Karnataka, Jai Hind, Jai Jagat.
Thank you, Karanvi sir, for those enlightening words. Today's competition will be held in the atrium of A block and D401. I request all the participants to assemble in the same venue for the mandatory function at 4 p.m. We shall now break for tea, and our guests would like to share a few words with you. I call for
Good morning, students. Energy is very low. So, I would like to say once again, good morning. Very nice. So, you can call me Vidya directly, not madam and all, because I am feeling very overwhelming sitting with the old doctors. And where sir has ended the program and his speech, I will start from there. So can we give a big applause to our participation in this innovative poster competition as a winner? So I'm not saying the crowd is very silent there. Do you want me to come there? I can come there. I can be as a part of you. So can we have a big applause once again? So great to see all like as flowers. And everyone has seen the story of Must Dear, you know. Your mother, your granny, it has been said that the Must Dear story. So you know the Must Dear? It is in Sanskrit, it is called Kasturi Mrug. You aware? Just raise a hand. No one knows? So it is a Must Deer. It's a kind of deer only who has some fragrance into its level. So earlier in the forest time, he used to run behind that fragrance, where this fragrance is coming, and it is making me so mesmerizing, such a beautiful smell, and he used to run to and from side for the entire forest. So one day one sant came and said that, why are you running like this? Because he looked at that this deer is not concentrating on his day-to-day activity and he's just searching something else. Then Sant said that, he asked Sant, I am searching one smell, which is very nice, beautiful fragrance and which is coming always around me. And I am searching that. Then Sant said that, then he said, child, it's nowhere, it is in you only. So it is how it is in me. So you just see that it is in navel, there is one part of his body itself only. So which gives us nice fragrance, which is very filling him to very happy and a very silent smell. So like that the Kasturi Murg understood that it is skills, the fragrance, the innovation, everything is here. So like that only all your potentials, all your intelligence, all your skills in you only. Now you realize that yes, you can bring for something else and it is a good cause for nations. So you are all innovators, you are all nation builders. So can we have one tagline today? Can we have one tagline today for yourself, for all you Must Dears, all our Kasturi Mrugs? Can we do one tagline? If you say yes only, I will go from here, otherwise no. I'll stand here. We are innovators. Okay? So these taglines we are going to tell 3 times and we are celebrating our success in grand success way. This is success. So thank you so much, madam, for bringing such kind of innovative ideas in front of students and they are showing their talent. So we are going to tell 3 times we are innovators and then we can start this success. So we are innovators. Second, little louder and third is more louder so that floor can go up. We are innovators. We are innovators. Thank you so much. Have a great day and safe day. And be always smiling. Be as an innovator. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Today's competition will be held in the atrium at D401. I request also participants to come back to the same venue at 4 o'clock for the valedictory function. And let's remember Karapi sir's words, it's not the match we win, it's the game we play. And also Vidya ma'am's words, we are innovators. So we shall now break for tea, followed by the competition. Wishing all the participants a very good luck.